All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show, playing X4 Foundation. A little bit late to the party. Due to the news yesterday, I basically got completely put out of commission. Yeah. Anyways, we should be back now and look at the Envoy pack. I did play it a little bit yesterday. If we can go into Steam, perhaps, and the DLC pack, and go in and have a quick little look. I will mute Captain Collins here. She's always speaking when I go into here. There we go. All right. So, what is the Envoy pack? Well, we'll figure it out. Wait, was that the soundtrack? Yeah, I think that was the soundtrack. Okay, so the Envoy, the X4 Envoy pack expands the universe. It's basically just you buy one ship, basically. That's kind of what I think it is. Similar to the Hyperion. The Envoy pack expands the universe of X4 with the Envoy, a new stealth-ready frigate jointly developed by the Argon Federation and the Telani Ministry of Finance. The mysterious cipher, an unauthorized variant often found in pirates' hands. Oh, so we get two ships. Or is it just like two different, the same ship just with different names? Mysterious cipher, an unauthorized variant often found in pirate hands. Wait, is it a ship? Cipher, it must be a ship, right? A new mission change in your open universe that leads to discovery and unlock the Envoy. A new game style that immediately draws you into an Envoy storyline. Okay. A brand new sector waiting to be explored in the open universe. New music additions that enhance X4 soundtrack and deepen the atmosphere of your journey throughout space. So, what does it say here? Operate from the shadows with the Envoy, the most prestigious ship for diplomacy in X4 Foundation. Significantly reduces the agent's operations duration. Oh, yeah, that's right. The ship they use, the agents, we played a little bit about this around with the agents before, but obviously the ships do affect their mission somehow. Their duration, as introduced in 2025's diplomatic update. Fully explorable interior, only the second of its kind among the M ships. So, what is the first one? That must be, gosh, what was the ship's name? Ada? No. The ship we get from I can't remember the ship's name. You can only get like two of them, I think. A new cloak stance optimized for radar evasion and convert maneuvers. Faction camouflage protocols allowing visual deceptions when piloting these ships. Exclusive engines, shields, and main forward-mounted weapons unavailable to other ships. Designed for infiltration, reconnaissance, and misdirection. The Envoy is a new mid-sized warship that brings a fresh tactical dimension to X4 universe. It features a sleek silhouette, excluding subsystems. We're probably going to be seeing this ship. And immersive submarine-inspired interior that reinforce its role as a stealth operator in a hostile space. Okay. So basically they just talking about the ship. So it is a ship pack, so that kind of makes sense, right? But there was one new sector, and I think that is the sector I used for my thumbnail. So we're going to be playing the new game start, the Envoy pack, Health and Safety Agent.
Retire on Ianamazura, you will love it, they said. But I did not love it. It is unsanitary, it is smelly, and far duller than my previous position, Health and Safety. Can you imagine spending decazuras drafting liability shields? Salamander pate, no. And I am only 132, I might live to 396. Why retire at all? I am no pen pusher. I am a claws on the ground type of Saurian. My clients value that. They still have tasks for me, and I am still very good at seeing them through.
Right. So we can play as a male or a female. I'm a little bit surprised since they had, like... this ship was developed by the Argon and the Teladi, that we can play as a Teladi. So let's do a male Teladi. So that's how we would have looked as a female, and this is how we would have looked as a male. So we're going to be playing as a male today as well. So we're going to start doing location, Path of Profits. We're gonna start with a Peregrine Sentinel gunboat. That is an M-class ship. We're gonna start with 120,000 not rubles. Gosh, I've been playing way too much workers and resources credits. There we go. And we don't own any property, so we're not gonna start with a HQ or anything like that. So you are... Oh gosh, we're gonna have to change this name. Recently retired from your post at the Health and Safety. But no true Teladi retires completely. Some clients requires mundane tasks, others summon you via military-grade encryption. Okay, let's go.
And here we go again. A health and safety violation right on our claws. Encrypted channel, no less. Told you, they still need me.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Also, I have a cat that is sleeping on my left arm, so that's kind of the arm I'm using my keyboard for. So we might be... you're actually going to move? You're actually going to... Oh, you're so cute. Let's see if we can see it. There he is. Alright, so we start off in our Peregrine. Oh, let me just get the ship. Okay, if I press something like that, we should be able to... There we go, right. Yeah, we don't need any tutorials. We have almost 5,000 hours in this. But what we probably do need... Let's see, are we starting with any crewmen? No. No crewmen. Okay, so we're gonna be...
Mayday! 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 This is Attaché Brent Sobert aboard the diplomatic vessel Berenice. I'm being attacked by unknown forces and require urgent assistance.
Hello, I'm Dr. Daldrino, overseeing this mission. This is a legal operation under the Ectobarrel Code of Conduct. Do not interfere.
Okay. Well, I'll consider interfering as soon as I get some crewmen. There should hopefully be some Telani we can pick up. Oh, we start with some docking software. That's nice.
Successfully docked.
Yeah, let's.
Peregrine, Sentinel.
Welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's see if we can find some people here to hire. We also gonna need to change this real quick. Can we just pause for a microsecond while we navigate to our logo? Health and safety. What kind of logo should we go for? Any one of these? Should we just do the Pepsi logo? Let's just do the Pepsi logo. It's no Lottie here? Oh, there. Hello. Are you,
Greetings. Hello.
Alright, you can come aboard my Peregrine. Do you have any friends around here?
Thank you. I'm sure I have a lot to offer you and your company.
Might be. And there's another one, but he was expensive, right? Yeah, he's expensive. And there is a Paranid and a Human. We don't need any Humans while we are going. Oh, how about you?
Hello.
Oh, you were
Goodbye.
a little bit out of our price range, I would say.
Greetings.
Oh,
Good
you are
profit to
already
you.
captain of a ship somewhere. Now, how about you?
Hello.
2,000? Yeah, you're cheap as. I wonder if we would like to have you as a service.
I look forward to contributing to your business.
Yeah, I like your armor, by the way. Should we see if there is anyone on the other side? Let's do that. Would be nice to have a little bit of a crew on our ship before we start messing around. There's another dude running around here. There's two of them. They're both Teladi. Too expensive. How about you guys? Too expensive. And the dude with the helmet.
Hello.
Perfect. You come with me.
I
Service crew
hope that
member.
my performance will be satisfactory.
Yes, so do I. And you?
Greetings.
You are some
Good
sort of
profit to
captain,
you.
right? You were too expensive. There's a dude up here. Is it a Paranid I see, or is it? No, it's a Teladi.
Hello.
Yeah, you are nice. You can also come over here. Just taking the cheapest one, basically.
I am most grateful.
Yeah, you will
I
learn on the
will
job.
do my very best.
Yeah, you better. Too expensive.
Greetings.
Oh, yeah, you were
Good
captain.
profit to you.
Yeah, can I? What's the guy we hired?
Hello.
13,000. I don't think we're going to
Goodbye.
spend 13,000 on a.
Hello.
But you, on the other hand, you can come up here.
I am most grateful. I will
Good.
do my very best.
All right, so we've already spent 20,000 already. How many crewmen do we have? 5 out of 8. I don't think we can get more than that.
Greetings.
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, you ate my ship. You bastard. Let's head down to the traders corner here. See if we can find some managers. We're probably gonna need some managers. What do you think, my friend?
Can I help? Here you go.
Not managers. I'm thinking of seminars. We do something like that.
Good profit to you.
Alright. Let's summon our Peregrine again.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello.
Oh gosh, you're cheap.
I look forward to contributing to your business.
Yep. There is not our ship. Yeah, you're definitely not going to be... Are we getting our ship? That is our ship. You can tell by the Pepsi logo. All right, humble beginnings. Ramp is out.
Peregrine, Sentinel.
Over to the cockpit. And there we go. Hello, folks. Was there any pilots here that were better than the one we have? No, but what we can do, we can tell our
Can I help?
pilot to get a seminar as a pilot. So at least he will be
Sir?
1-star pilot, almost a 2-star pilot. All right, give me the thing. Then we'll go up, and then we'll see if we can head over to this ship here.
Docking position cleared.
Docking positions cleared. All right.
Docking queued.
No, docking, please. No docking, please.
Envoy.
Oh, it is the Envoy ship? Is this the ship we're gonna get?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I wish we had a... I don't know, I just feel like a lot of these ships are a little bit...
Oh, thank God.
Well, let's talk to him.
I'm Consultant Bren Sobert, acting on behalf of the Ministry of Finance.
Oh.
I was held up by this attack group. They told me to prepare for boarding. I declined. Then they disabled the Berenice's engines.
Then they boarded the Baroness?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh.
They appear to be waiting for something. This mission falls under full diplomatic protection. ICSC Article 9.1. Under 9.4, your assistance, including lethal force, is explicitly covered. Help me, and you'll be compensated.
Alright. This is beyond my... Alright, let's see what I can do.
You won't last long.
Elite. Vanguard.
Another thing we should do, we should tell our turrets, just attack everything you see. Everything that moves, just...
I'll get you for that.
Yeah. As you will.
Elite. Vanguard.
I mean, we are flying a much...
Did that even hit me?
I do believe it did.
Elite. Vanguard.
Daldrino to squad leader. Fall back. The situation is getting out of hand. I'll be requesting a strike team to handle this. I repeat, fall back.
We have permission to dock.
Docking aborted.
Wait, what? Alright, let's head down to
Envoy.
the Envoy here. Well, we did a thing. We fought them back.
Citizen, please accept my sincere thanks. It was very fortunate that you acted so quickly. You prevented an attempted hostile takeover of a diplomatic courier mission. I'm transporting historic materials bound for the archives.
You mean like old documents?
Yes. They're sealed in a magnetic stasis field. Makes them difficult to transfer between vessels. We'd need a proper relief ship for that.
Alright. I can take anywhere you need to go.
You're too kind. If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my Envoy class while I wait here?
Envoy class? Your relief ship? Sure.
I'm grateful, citizen. Yes, a prototype with some mods, same as the Berenice.
Okay. So, where do we want to go? We haven't explored a lot of this area. Do we want to go up to Grand Exchange? Is there any other? Can't remember where all the gates are in this sector. Can we just perform a long-range scan, perhaps? Station, station, station. It means that we actually have to go towards
Jump gate, Grand Exchange.
the jump gate here. Just want to double check and see if there is any other jump gates or. Right, let's engage travel drive. And off we go. Off we go. But there must be some other. Fairly certain there is not. No, it's probably not a jump gate here. Another thing we probably should look at, and that is how are we doing with regards to reputation, neutral, the Antigone, or Antigone Republic, God Realm. 27 with the Ministry of Finance. Okay, so we are basically a Ministry of Finance agent. This doesn't seem to be the right gate to jump through. So there must be another gate somewhere. Zoom in a little bit, make it easier to see if there is anything that kind of stands out. There it is. Head over towards the jump gate. You can barely see it, but it's there. Right, travel drive engaged. Use our booster while we load up the travel drive. Station. And I feel like our scanner didn't have very long range. Which I find a little bit funny. This ship is really, really, really not quick. 2008. What kind of engines are we actually flying? We are flying a Mark 3 travel engine. Wow. And 2000 is all that we are moving. Yeah. This ship is definitely not built for speed. Yep, this is where we're going.
Entering system. Void of opportunity.
Yeah, this is where we built the station last time, or at least we tried to. So we know there is a way down to the pyramid sectors. Is it down here or down here? Object.
Unknown object.
Is that where we're heading? So we just want to find his old ship, or his relief ship. And I'm a little bit disappointed about this pack. Like, the ship and stuff is probably alright, but I wish there was more content to the different packs, like
B. F.
Let's help him out. F, actually. There's been more than one. Yes, there is. Are we going to be able to deal with this?
Jump gate. Unknown sec F.
Didn't take very long. Now, these are just small ships. This is just to get our fleet form, I guess. And some xenon. It's a great way to start the day. Xenon a day, right?
B.
B. Right. A B. B, is that a medium ship? Also, is this not where we're going? It.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
Oh, black hole. Okay, that's not where we're going, I guess. Oh, also give me 1 second. Let me just fix something real quick. I don't like to have my white cupboards behind me. There we go. And the blackness of my old black carpet. I hung up.
Entering system. Void of opportunity. B.
Okay, there's a gate over here as well. Let's just they're gonna come for us.
You had it now.
They are.
Enemy spotted.
Wow, this is a nasty ship. What the heck is this? we get out of here? Come on. Okay, we are picking up speed. Brave, brave Sir Robin. Oh, so they're flying the wrong way. There it is. Yeah, I think it's a smart move to flee here, I think. Yeah, you're flying the right way, which is always nice. Oh, wait, what the heck is that? Is that a K? That is somebody fighting something.
Gorgon. Sentinel.
Holy Order, okay. Fighting what? Fighting a space rock? Or a xenon station? Oh, I see. Okay, hello folks, don't mind me. Let me just try to adjust course again. Like so. If that is the right gate. A lot of loot here. But having a medium ship like this is probably not like the best way to go for loot hunting. Isn't that right, Kasky? This is the way. And then their ship should be
Entering system. Scarlet Star.
this is a new sector, right? 'Cause this is the sector I used for my thumbnail. The chat up here. Are you coming? There we go. Say hello. Oh, we're gonna have to search for it. Yeah, obviously we're gonna have to search for it. Is it the sun? Oh, bright light. Yeah, I think we'll just do like a you don't need to shove your butt in my face.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Greetings.
This is Ekinerus Nihamalis Syringius III speaking. Health and Safety Administration. I am pleased to meet a fellow health and safety colleague out here. X, I should say. Welcome. We observed an anomaly in this sector and initiated an on-site evaluation. You have chosen a highly unusual location for your retirement. I am joking, naturally. Still, I would recommend withdrawal at your earliest convenience.
Sobert sent me a cat-based out. Oh, lol.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Defection archive ship.
Sobert? Archive ship? Well, I suppose you could call the Envoy that. I am presently attempting to decrypt this data vault before it gets bit-flipped in the afterglow. It contains security-relevant information. Want to assist me? Colleague Sober can wait a while longer.
Okay. Data.
Data vault.
Okay. What's the
Autopilot
autopilot?
engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
And I don't know how long we need to break for. Alright, let's get her in nice and close. Gonna do a little bit of a spacewalk. That should do it. Alright, Captain.
Sir?
Keep the chair
Peregrine
warm.
Sentinel.
Out in space. Alright, so we know the deal, right? Find the red light thing, like that one, and shoot them with our glue gun. Right. Is there any more here? There's another one. And there's another one. Hopefully there is some stuff that we can make money of. This one. Oh, excuse me. Was that all of them on this side? Looks like it. And then inside here there can be some switches. So it should have plenty of oxygen, right? Here. Let's have a look at the top one. I just want to do one more. Probably have seen it, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Nothing in that one. Alright, up top we go then. Oh, did you just open up? That seems like a thing.
Data vault.
Yep. Is that it? Oh, look at that. There's stuff in here. Elite.
Unknown object.
Did we get money from this, or... Yeah. Just make a final little loop around here. Then we'll go into our ship. Ship, where did you go? Ship is... parked somewhere around here. There it is.
Peregrine, Sentinel. Docking granted.
Here she is. Alright. Now that we are back safely in our chair, select Encyclopedia tab. Select Time Lab tab.
Earth scientists create jump gates. Unbihexium. The QV collider, constructed by the barrel between 778 and 782 NT, was designed to synthesize element 126, unbihexium, from the theorized island of stability. A previous prototype on planet Hydian had catastrophically malfunctioned, fracturing the planet in the process. Within 1 Jazura of operation, the QEV collider produced approximately 4 kilograms of unbihexium. The element demonstrated a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras, extendable to Decazuras with magnetic stasis. The barrel prepared to test 980 grams of unbihexium on an uninhabited sector's unstable main sequence star, using a linear accelerator. During final launch preparations, the star unexpectedly ejected massive amounts of solar material, overwhelming the station's radiation shielding. After the solar mass ejection, radiation levels throughout the accelerator station exceeded 9 sieverts per hour, a dose high enough to cause immediate neurological effects, unconsciousness within minutes, and death within hours. All personnel on site perished, resulting in the abrupt termination of the experiment. After the fall of the gates, the QEV collider became unreachable. When more and more jump gates reactivated, a remnant of the barrel that called itself Ectobarrel was able to locate the old experimental station, its crew deceased, but equipment remaining, and unbihexium still in its containment field. After all this time, the experiment was scheduled to resume with enhanced radiation shielding.
Okay.
Egg salad! I suspected as much, but having the proof makes it feel so much more devastating. Sobert has half a kilo of that unbihexium aboard the Berenice. Snatched it from under the Ectobarrel's hind scales. The Ministry wants it gone. Everybody else wants to get their claws on it. But in any case, I would rather we have it than someone else. So, let us find colleague Sobert.
Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's escort the Envoy. I am curious. They said there was a cipher version of that ship. And if this is kind of like a thing that went boom due to the star, do you think the pirate version of this actually is originating in
Autopilot.
Star? Sorry, just
Disengaged.
saw some shininess.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
I need to turn around.
Autopilot and autopilot
Heck.
disengaged.
Don't. Alright. A little bit of technical difficulties. Yeah, we're never gonna find that. Oh, there it is. Oh, way too soon.
Asteroid.
There's a little shiny blinky thing here that we haven't seen in a while. We'll slowly make our way in and potentially make a lot of money. The yellow crystal, which is... Can we stop, please?
Egg salad! They destroyed a star. A sun. Where is the profit in that? Where? What am I going to do?
this is definitely not the right ship for this job, but we'll give it the good old college try. There we go. Plenty of crystals. How much are they worth?
Autopilot engaged.
Is it me or can I just not see them? Oh, there they are. 15,000 each, and we got 16 of them. So yeah, that's worth a little bit. Yeah, we definitely need a better ship, quicker ship. I mean, if we're gonna be playing as a Teladi only playthrough, we could summon the Azora. That is something we could do.
Approaching jump gate.
They are a little bit quicker. But it's also a little bit cheesy, if you ask me.
Autopilot
I feel
disengaged.
So, at least.
Entering system. Void of opportunity.
We are gonna go to Path of Profit, I believe. Seems like there are a lot of laser turrets here. But yeah, it seems like they took out the station. Xeno station, there probably are more. Jets. That is, yeah, that's probably another gate. Look at that later.
Entering system. Path to profit. Envoy.
All right. $150 kilometers remaining. Ski, please. Move your butt a little bit, thank you. 80 kilometers remaining. 75, 70, 65, 60, 50, 45. 40. 35.
Citizen, I'm so very glad you've returned. And you too, esteemed colleague Syringius. Always a pleasure. Once we've transferred the material, we should destroy the Berenice. No need to hand a diplomat vessel with sensitive gear over to the Ectobaril.
The pleasure is all mine, colleague. But what have I been hearing? You tricked this fine colleague of mine into believing you were transporting documents?
Well, I never said that. I said historic materials, which is true. But let's not delay. Our unpleasant friend, Daldrino, mentioned an incoming strike team. Better we're gone before they arrive.
Okay.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
So now we'll just follow the Envoy. I'm curious if it is like just one unique ship, or if we can build multiple of them. What do you think, Kitty Gatsky? Or if we can buy them. That's also something that's going to be interesting. A little bit of cattail o'clock today.
Autopilot disengaged.
Could you scooch over a little bit? Like so. Was not a good idea. Now he's all riled up.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
So this is where we found our old...
Autopilot. Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, you're a very good kitty cat. You're a little bit much. Why can't you do this while I'm not streaming? Yeah, this is where the old headquarters was located. Are we going to Noblius? No, we're not. We're going to Grand Exchange 4. There we are. Okay, then we did an autosave.
Entering Grand Exchange 4. Autopilot disengaged. Envoy.
Nope.
Citizen, I'm cutting the main engine. The Envoy's Podkletnov seem to have elevated plank time latency, and the 126 doesn't like that. The mag stasis should stabilize things in a few seconds.
Okay. Whatever that meant.
Colleagues, that is not the ecto barrel. That is someone else. Like I said, No one can synthesize unbihexium, but everyone wants it. Let us make sure they do not get it.
You're gonna die!
Osprey, Vanguard.
Oh, we're just gonna fight an Osprey right off the bat? Okay. It should be easy to deal with. Osprey Vanguard. They're criminals. Criminal scum. Let's get in range of...
You're really asking for it now.
Yep.
Try a bit harder.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm basically flying eight.
Kestrel, Vanguard. Osprey, Vanguard.
We still have shields.
Get out of here.
They don't. Well, we kind of don't want to lose our shields because there's still more baddies around. That's gonna be some nasty direct hits.
You're really asking for it now.
Kestrel, Vanguard.
Let's take out the smaller ones. Oh. Now they're really chewing through us. Are we really not going to be able to make it?
You'll have to do better than that.
Hull damaged.
Not good.
I know. But they are so slowly chewing through our hull here that it's not even funny.
You're really asking.
Osprey, Vanguard. Kestrel, Vanguard.
Just take down the Kestrel.
Hull critical.
How come we are so
That wasn't your best move.
dead already? Well, at least our crew, which is fairly unexpired.
I just want to get home in one piece.
Yeah, so do I. But I kind of feel it's a you or me kind of moment at the moment.
Osprey, ejecting.
You're dead. Lol. There was an autosave happening, like just around the corner. Yeah, we should probably focus on taking out their tiny ships first. That was embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. Yeah, I wish the ship was a little bit more... less
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
sluggish.
Citizen, I'm cutting the main engine. The Envoy's Podkletnov seem to have elevated Planck time latency, and the 126 doesn't like that. The mag stasis should stabilize things in a few seconds.
Colleagues, that is not the ecto barrel. That is someone else. Like I said, no one can synthesize unbihexium, but everyone wants it. Let us make sure they do not get it.
Your space debris.
Okay, let's not focus on the Osprey. Let's focus on the
Kestrel, Vanguard.
Kestrel. Should be quick to take out.
Was that your fastest shot? I'll get you for that.
Well, my fast, you know. Did a little bit of damage.
Get me a
Kestrel, Vanguard.
Oh, come on.
An Arnu would stand more chance than you.
Might be.
No! Stop!
Osprey, Vanguard.
No, it's just us and the Osprey. Where is the blind zone? Blind spot for the Osprey. You really... Turns are really good. Just a little bit frightening. If we had a little bit less sluggish ship, we would have danced around this like it's no tomorrow.
You're gonna die!
Well, not yet. It's not overheating. I think we could potentially...
You're really asking for it now.
Some of the crew are actually leaving, so there is potential for us to actually claim this ship. Maybe? Should we...
You're gonna die!
Try?
You're really asking for it now.
Just make our turrets do all the job. Nice if our shields were a little bit... to do another scan on it, I think. So we do need to get his hull integrity to under 75%.
You're gonna die! You're really asking for it now.
Should do it. So now we just need to keep his shields down. Oh, we're also out of... Oops. Boost. If we can get an Osprey Vanguard. By the way, what kind of ship we are flying? A Peregrine Sentinel. Okay.
You're gonna die!
So if we're gonna be going the ministry route, I guess that is the Sentinel versions of them.
You're really asking for it now.
Yes, I have turned off my turrets.
You're really asking for it
Okay.
now.
More people have left their ship.
You're gonna die! You're really asking for it now.
I don't understand how you managed to repair your hull so freaking quickly. Must be some good repair crews.
Go
about.
away! You're really asking for it now.
Let's get a little bit of range between us.
What do you want? I won't surrender to you.
Well, it's worth a try.
You're really asking for it now. You're in serious trouble.
I only have 3 crewmen left.
I'm not talking to you.
Obviously you're not, but... it's a little bit frustrating that there's so much quicker than we are.
You're really asking for it now. Have you actually flown a real ship before?
What is happening? Why is their hull just going like crazy? It's almost like they're using some sort of healing potion. Kinda.
You're really asking for it now.
This is very strange. It's a long battle.
Have you actually flown a real ship before?
Yep.
You're really asking for it now.
You made short work of them, colleague. Exceptional for a retiree.
Saringia, citizen. The 126 has calmed down. I'm relighting the engines.
Alright, give me 1 second here. Took a while.
Peregrine, Sentinel,
And we'll just go and get the ship here.
Osprey, Vanguard,
That is the Osprey signal on the docking out here. Maybe. There's the cockpit, that's for sure.
Colleague Sobert, do you not see what is happening?
Nope.
Let us place the Unbiaxium under the Ministry's custody. We will never use it as a weapon. In fact, we are going to dispose of it.
But that's unrealistic. You can't just destroy 126 unless you throw it into another star.
Shh, do not gaslight me. I am no hatchling. Unbiaxium has a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras outside the stasis field. It will be all but gone in at most 63 Jazuras.
Maybe so, but the Ministry can't protect it for that long. The Argon Federation, on the other hand, has been stable since long before the Dark.
Not our decision to make, colleague. Not yours, not mine.
Feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. I'll admit that my palms are getting sweaty. Cutting engines once more. Stay sharp.
Alright, you
Can I help?
need to go and pilot the Osprey.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Peregrine, Sentinel, Autopilot, engaged.
Do we have access to any of the warps? Yes. Osprey, could you just fly up here real quick, see what we have? Nothing good. So it's not gonna be... Oh, it's definitely not gonna be a moneymaker. $500,000 for the hull. Wonder. Oh yeah, we do. Let's Osprey. Removal orders. We'll go up here. Sell ship. 537. Sell ship. So it's better to go here. That is us, and that is the Osprey.
Approaching jump gate.
Second casket. So there we go. I can use my hands a little bit more freely.
Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. 18 billion.
Colleagues! There they come! This time it is the ecto-barrel!
This is Chief Scientist Dr. Franca Daldrino. The material in your possession was illegally extracted from our custody under the guise of a diplomatic mission. We'd prefer not to use force to recover it, so I'm saying this only once. Release the material and retreat.
We have seen the footage. You destroyed a star. You can never have it back.
The statutes of the ICSC are quite clear. In the absence of jurisdiction, force is permitted under specific circumstances. This qualifies.
Dr. Daldrino, let me too be perfectly clear. The experiment conducted by the ecto-barrel constitutes a breach of both the WMD testing treaty of 689 NT and the Stellar Scale Weapons Moratorium of 749 NT. Both are ratified by the Argon Federation. The material in question has been lawfully confiscated under Federation jurisdiction and will not be returned.
You leave me no choice. Daldrino to strike team leader. Authorization to attack.
Daldrino, destroying the Envoy means destroying the 126 and the entire sector. Get lost.
Get lost. Okay. So
Elite Vanguard.
let's just Elite Vanguard. We'll take down the smaller ones first. Is there a big one?
You're going to get it now.
We're a little bit closer than I thought you were.
We will be scanning your cargo hold. All done. You can go about your business.
You're going to regret that. Get spaced!
Excuse me. Where did you go?
Try again.
Well, why are we not getting you to?
Please, no!
Elite Vanguard.
They're really breaking our shields, aren't they?
Rookie!
Elite Vanguard.
Alright. There's two of them down.
I remember the barrel. You picked up where they stopped and took it a giant leap further. Ministry will not let this go unpunished.
The ectobarrel is more powerful than you realize. You're stalling the inevitable. That's all you're doing. Science will win.
Ma'am, you've crossed the line from merely unethical to openly criminal. And is that what you wanted?
I'm not the criminal here. You are. Just give up. If you win now, you'll lose worse later.
Colleague, thank you so much. I suspect that you are not really a pen pusher, am I right?
The 126 is stabilized. I'm relighting the engines. We're on the final stretch.
Okay, good.
I feel sorry for those pilots. They were misled.
And I, esteemed colleague Syringius, feel sorry that we didn't get Daldrino.
Autopilot engaged.
All right.
Autopilot disengaged.
I think we'll fly manually so we don't have to wait for the autopilot to calculate its way around space rocks and space debris and such. Just so unnecessary. Do we have any... Nice, we'll just drop one down here. Oh. Not quite stopping.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Gilly doogly. And then witness, do you say? So I bet you they took it to the Argon.
Engaging.
Morea.
Miyaki pirates. Oh, what's this one?
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Dock at the Nomad.
Autopilot entering system.
This automated message is being broadcast exclusively in the proximity of Heretic's End. Signs indicate that we will imminently witness the extraordinarily rare reactivation of a jump gate. The Alliance of the Word has assembled an expedition to study this rare event. A reactivation, able to be investigated scientifically, is an exceedingly uncommon opportunity. You are welcome to join us.
Autopilot disengaged.
Well, at least they have an M docking station. You don't have to do the space suit walk.
Nomad. Sentinel. Docking granted.
What kind of ship is this? Is it a training vessel?
Scan whenever you're ready.
It's been initiated. There's only one crew aboard here.
Citizen, I'm truly grateful for your invaluable assistance. My esteemed colleague may have preferred the 126 to remain under Ministry stewardship. But rest assured, the Argon Federation honors ICSC treaties just as strictly. Now, as promised, your compensation. I've been authorized to offer you an Envoy-class ship, on permanent loan, in recognition of your service. She's yours to command as you see fit. And naturally, should the AFIS or the Diplomatic Corps require the unique capabilities of a vessel like the Envoy, you'll find yourself at the very top of our rather exclusive list of contractors. Citizen, it's been a pleasure. Until next time.
All right. Oh gosh, hello. So let's have
Peregrine.
a little
Sentinel.
look at the Envoy. Okay, it's the elevator. I was thinking maybe we could go down here, but no. Now there's another floor. Oh, look at that. Bedrooms. Oh, isn't that interesting? The little logo we have?
Did you know that the Envoy class will enter general production shortly? Should you ever require another one, you can procure it from the Ministry in Argon Wharfs. And from our allies, of course.
What did you say? Argon Wharf? We can buy more Envoy. There was a staircase leading up. And then what is this?
Envoy.
A wheelchair access. We'll take the Jeffrey tubes.
Envoy.
Yeah, so that is the elevator. Okay. Little bit complicated. Now what is this? Crew quarter. Oh, we have a little plushie here. List of the market. Coffee maker. Coffee mugs.
Pilot, if you are hearing this independent pirate broadcast, you have been invited to join the Hatikva Free League's trade revolution. Do you want to help create a truly independent safe haven? Work towards peace and stability for all peoples? Then we need you. Do not hesitate. Check your mission offers to join the cause.
Alright, let's take her for a spin. And let's also send Peregrine. Actually, the Osprey here. We should have a dude working here. We'll just tell you to work on the Envoy as a captain. Peregrine can go back and dock here. Alright, so 560, that is pretty good. Kind of weaponry do we have here? Active weapon one, heavy dollar platoon emitter. So this does... Wait. Doesn't do damage to shields at all. It just go and bypass the shield. Yeah, this just bypassed the shields completely. Interesting. And then what kind of turrets are we flying? Against shielded targets. This also just bypass. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. You said something about the Argon. Should we go and find the Argon Wharf? Wasn't it? What is it? The Teladi and the Minister of Finance? Yeah, look at that. We can just flat out buy it from the Ministry of Finance. Can we buy it from the Teladi? No. Okay, so only Ministry of Finance. Nomad Sentinel. We need to figure out what kind of ship the Nomad actually is.
Mammoth, Vanguard. Aurelia.
Yeah, we want to mess around with the... Also, can we camouflage the ship? Yeah, look at that. Stands neutral, cloaked. Faction. We can cloak ourselves as a faction. Oh. That's interesting.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
There it is. Alright. Just get in there. So if we let our captain take the wheel here. And we can... Oh wait, this is Argon? Wait, what? This is Teladi. So what's the difference between this? Forward thrust. 1484. So where's thrust? 1208. So this is a little bit better thrust. Max boost thrust 10952. But is it a mark? Yeah, so why would we boost duration 22 seconds? 14. Maximum travel trust. 18. 551.
Sir.
So this is a little bit quicker with regards to travel.
Requesting permission to dock.
Travel
Docking permission
charge time. 3 seconds. Same here. Max travel speed 24 seconds. 38. Okay, so we can reach quicker maximum speed with the Teladi engine. Feels. Teladi Argon. Are they the same?
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Scan is clear. You're free to go.
Yes, indeed.
Fields. Ladi Argon. Yeah, it seems like they are the same. And weapons. This one. Heavy Scholar. Can we get more of them? No. This is an Argon version. Okay. $307. The Heavy Disruption Pulsar was developed by the Joint Teladi Defense Consortium for use in Ministry of Finance Envoy class fleet. It fires a cohesive matter wave that realistically discharge, temporarily disable and immobilize small targets. This weapon's high accuracy stems from underlying quantum emission principle. The Heavy Disruptor Pulsar can only be fitted to the Envoy and the Cypher class ship. So this main weapon just bypasses shields.
Xenon spotted.
Which should be very good against capital ships. But there's just only 1 damage against the shield. Affect ship systems such as the ship is forced to slow down and is unable to maneuver for a short amount of time period. Disable boosters and travel. What's the range of this bad boy? Okay. So this is kind of like a snipery kind of weapon. So let's say we find a just sell this. Yeah.
Engaging.
You pop down a satellite here. And we also would like to have a satellite here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Another thing we didn't look at was the turrets. Which also have a oh my. Which has just go through the shield completely. And we have the Teladi, which is basically just in range 3. Ah. Is there anything else here that we should think about? This is a saboteur ship, which I believe we're not going to lose any reputation for. Let's not mess with that. Now, if we go to a regular, can't do anything with that, but we can install regular weapons. Okay, can we go and make a comparison? However, we did that here. Okay, so we would like to have a medium Envoy ship.
Requesting permission to dock.
We would like to have the Mark II Argon engines. And okay, and then we'll do a Mark II Tiladi.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Scan is clear. You're free to go. I've never failed a scan yet.
Travel speed is quicker. Where's the charge up time? Am I not seeing it? Yeah, I wonder if this is a lot better. But I kind of also would like to see... Save game. If we go into the... If we go into the ship's... Sorry, the save that we had before... Save game and Holy Vision. And we need to go to the... I just want to see if we don't have that. I saved, didn't I? Yeah, well, that is
Envoy.
A lost save. The Paranid that we had. I think we're just gonna go with... I mean, there was 2 other weapon slots. And if both of them... Something we also could look at. What kind of... So all the Tiladi one basically disables the ship. Right? So both the weapon disables the ship. Doesn't do any damage. But what can we... Because we do have 2 other weapons. So we can put in like a beam emitter. Just do damage to shield. Was that the mark? You also do damage to hull. Do they have any... It's interesting. And then... And the weaponry, can we combine that with beam emitter? Is that just the same? We also have the Iron Blaster. Which is basically let's remove all shields from the ship. And weapon, you know, only does minimum damage to the hull. It's a very good pirate weapon. But yeah, I think we're going to be using Tiladi only, or Ministry of Finance only. So, if I do that, we're actually going to get some money back. We have good thrusters, good shields, and then we'll put... I'm so tempted to do this. Beam emitter.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
That's going to cost us 400,000. We put 2 of them in there. What is the range of it? 4.4. And if we look at the regular pulse, it is 5. So
Requesting immediate backup.
yeah, I only figured it out. But it does quite a lot less damage. Let's go for the beam emitter. We'd never played with those weapons. Then turret weapons, sorry, Tiladi weapons, and let's get some docking software so we don't lose our freaking elective mind here, and some crewmen. So it costs us 300. Okay, so that means we have close to actually. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell our Peregrine. That's what we're gonna do. You can lie here and dock. Let's have a look at the ship.
Engaging.
I feel like it kind of looks a little bit like a spooky kind of tick. Just a normal space tick.
Hyperion Gravidar signature acquired. Back on track.
Yeah.
And there she is, again. She should have been decommissioned and abandoned after all that time, but apparently not. Whoa, is she trying to shake me off? Not happening. I'm staying right on her tail.
Yeah, we'll go and find a Hyperion later. Peregrine, how far away are you?
Get lost.
Entering system. Silent witness.
I think we're not looking the right way. So there is room for 9 crewmen in here. So we can get all of the crewmen over here to the Envoy. Rattlesnake.
Have you actually flown a real ship before?
Entering system. 18 billion.
Oh, another thing. What kind of modules do we start with in this soybeans pyramid container? Ah, come on. Is that a bloody dockyard? What's a Paranid dockyard? Why did we start with so much Paranid shite? Soybeans. Well, we don't need soybeans where we are going. We need yes. Yeah, so the building modules that we start with is terrible. For a bloody Let's Play only.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Really curious. Because I feel like it's gonna be the Meager Syndicate. I just can't think of another pirate faction that actually has shipyard. So how can we get the cipher? Where's the Peregrine? Is it docked? Transfer over some crewmen.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Now.
So we'll wait for that to be finished. Wait, actually, Minister of Finance, isn't the Viger Syndicate just right here? We could go and take a look and see if that is where we get the cipher. But I don't understand how we can. Unless there is something in the Scarlet Star here that we didn't find. You're done, so let's get the captain from the Peregrine here.
Can I help?
Yes, you need to come over to the Envoy. Let's try that again.
Acknowledged.
Okay, good. Now, who's the best pilot? 2-star guy, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
And then we'll upgrade you with a Beam weapon, wasn't that it? Just for funsies. And take away all the Argon equipment. Also got some... There's... Yeah, this... I think that is a new one. We have 8 of them. $1.6 million, which should leave us with a little bit of millions left. All the Peregrine.
Envoy.
Oh, there's no freaking pilot here. Where's my pilot? Hello, pilot. Where you at? Oh, let's also see if the crewmen are actually using the bedrooms. So we can use this. So this is probably the captain's quarters. We can study the market. And the crew quarters were downstairs. Use the Jeffrey tube. There we go. What here? Oh, by the way, these are open. Freaking flushes all over the place. This is toilet slash then we had is anything up there? Oh, this is just back. Okay, so shortcut in
Envoy.
Cockpit and almost done. Right. Look at that.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
Tide Envoy. Right. I'm gonna get so lost in this ship. There it is.
Envoy.
Alright, are we done with the upgrades? Yep. Alright, I'll take the wheel.
Sir?
Yes. And then, if I recall correctly, there should be a...
Docking position.
Refined goods complex.
Right out here. No, the other way. Oh, we could probably fly over there and... Right. We should reach maximum speed. Was it in 28 seconds? There should be a gate somewhere out here. Oh, the Hungarian. Yeah, we'll not do that at the moment. is the gate leading into our system. Oh, by the way, can we... how did we do that? Like so. Let's cloak ourselves and do a Vigor Syndicate. We'll, oh, something is happening. Well, it is quite literally a cloak. And it's starting to look like a katana. Definitely. Oh, we can't shoot.
Autopilot engaged.
Sometimes just to activate the autopilot
disengaged.
is a little bit easier. But we did see that these turned hostile for us because of the Vigor Syndicate and the Ministry of Finance are kind of warring factions.
Turn Sentinel. Entering system.
Hey, you. In fighter.
Yep.
Split scans show you carry contraband. Safe to say you do not mind dirtying hands. If true, Split want to offer mission you might be interested in.
Not now. We are kind of looking for the wharf, which is either that station or that station. That's probably the shipyard.
Vigor Syndicate Wharf.
Yeah, look at that. We get plus 30. Nation with them. Quite interesting. It doesn't seem like boosters work when we are cloaked. It's weird.
We have permission to dock.
But we kind of don't need to dock, we just need to talk with them. Buy ship. Well, they don't sell medium ships, do they? Just trying to figure out where we can get
unknown station.
The cipher. So the cipher must be in. You know what? Let's head over to Silent Witness.
Autopilot engaged.
And that's uncloaked.
Docking aborted.
Approaching jump gate.
Isn't there like
entering system. Silent Witness.
Is it related to scale plate?
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
No idea.
Autopilot disengaged.
Should be a right up here. Now where is the
Entering Silent Witness 11.
Or could it be related to who we helped in the beginning?
Unknown station.
That is, a free league. Yeah, we're gonna have to travel all the way down to down here. No, it's here.
Autopilot engaged.
So I think they have some sort of quote-unquote shipyard, ship wharf down here.
Approaching accelerator.
Shouldn't take that long. It's gonna be mainly a highway.
Entering Silent Witness
Drive.
1.
Then there should be a way down here, where I do believe the scale plate has their little shipyard thingy.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Entering system. Bright Promise. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
No, we're not getting the cipher from the Vigor. It could also be that it's locked behind some sort of quest line, which probably means we're gonna need to get our
Approaching jump gate.
which probably means we're gonna need to get our headquarters unlocked.
Entering system. Iwas Twin.
You can also, I'm just trying to think how they could have done this, but it could mean that we are
Approaching accelerator.
Entering Iwas Twin 3.
scale plate.
Autopilot disengaged.
Right in front of me.
Entering Iwas Twen for the
Let's see
cove.
from here. What is the max speed? It's over 7,000. Pretty good for a medium ship. No climbing. My ships here, but what if we cloak us as a scale plate?
Advanced satellite. M. Pirate base.
I don't think we can buy ships from here. I think we never could.